All right, got her all unmasked. Not bad. I mean, this looks pretty good in a garage like this. Like I said, I still need to do some paint correction. I was going to do that today, start wet sanding it, but I thought, nah, I'm gonna let this harden a little bit. I'm gonna go get the spoilers, the fender extractors, and other things that need to be painted. I'm gonna go get those out of the boxes and everything. I already have them done. They're just in primer, but I'll go get those out, get those painted, so that they'll be finished, and then I'll probably start the paint correction. I had some problems pulling my tape off, which sucks for me. One spot it actually pulled the paint off, but it's a good thing it's in a door jamb, so I can go in there and touch that up. It won't be no big deal. And moving along, I'll be back in a few. All right, since I got the car painted, I need to get the spoiler and a bunch of those pieces that go on the car painted. I've got this one sitting up here. It is up off the edges, so that way I can get the edges of it. You can see it's just sitting on. That way I can get all the way around it, underneath it a little bit. So that's good to go. My side marker lights, my trim, I just stuck them in the edge of cardboard, and I can get back sides and that. Kind of crazy, but hey, I think this will work just fine. You know, just stick them in the end of the cardboard. But my most elaborate one is this one. Yeah, look at all them vice grips. It's a good thing I got vice grips, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna get all this stuff painted and cleared today. I'm hoping. Spoiler end caps. I had this scrap aluminum sitting out in my scrap pile. And I thought, hey, that might work. And sure enough, I could bend it, twist it. But I've got vice grips holding the crap out of everything. You know? Down here on this end, the other end cap. Get that all taken care of. I'll still have to wrap all these vice grips in paper. I don't want to paint my vice grips, especially orange. You know, I don't need orange vice grips, welding clamps. But that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna get this stuff taken care of, get painted, get it cleared, get it put away. So when I get the car done, after all these parts are painted and dry and put out of the way, I'm gonna go after these. And it'll be the last pieces I have to paint for the car. So that's where I stand right now. I'll get back to you later. All right, got my base coat on. As you can see. Getting ready to put the clear on here. For all you married guys out there, yeah, my wife gave me the aluminum wrap. So I didn't go steal it out of her cupboard. Women out there, yeah, don't go crazy. She did. She let me have it. Said we'll get some clear on these now. Be back in a sec. Okay, here we go. Rear spoiler. One of the ends. Back side of the mirrors and things. Fillers. Front parking lights. The other one. Not planning on cutting and buffing these. So they only have 2 coats of clear, just enough. I say the parking light fillers, mirrors. Fender extractors. Parking light bezels. All we have left are the fender flares. See how long it takes for I can get to those later. Okay, getting ready to do these fender flares. I just put some adhesion promoter on them, so I can go ahead. I'm gonna put a little more primer on them though. I'm not happy with the black showing like it is, but so I'll get some more primer on these. I'm starting to think maybe I'm an artist. I think I could probably set this up at a sculpture thing and probably win something. But yeah, I'll get this in primer and be right back. All right, got the primer on. You can hear the rain on the roof. That's what it sounds like on a metal roof. It's probably barely sprinkling, but it sounds like it's pouring. Tomorrow I'll probably wet sand these down and hopefully get some paint on them. One of the parts I painted earlier, I actually missed up here. I missed here and here and here, and you could see there wasn't enough paint. So I'm gonna sand these a little better, and then I'm gonna put some more paint on them and re-clear them tomorrow when I paint and clear these. Back in a little bit. Okay, got them wet sanded. I didn't wait until the next day, I just did it now. Rain's finally slowing down. Figured I ain't gonna walk up to the house in the pouring rain. But, yep. So they're all wet sanded. Tomorrow I'll come out and clean them, blow them off real good. And if there's nothing wrong with, if I can't find anything wrong with them, go ahead and put some paint on these things, along with that over there. I'll be back in a little. Fix that little bit. Letting it flash, cure out here for a little bit before I put the clear on it. Feel pretty good about that one. My sculpture over here, I still think I could put this in the local sculpture tour and probably win a prize. But flares, I went ahead and got covered. I think these are going to turn out pretty good when I clear them. Have to add that little flex additive into my clear. Went ahead and added it to my paint. All in all, getting very close, very close. Parts I painted yesterday, I went ahead and put them down there on the bottom shell. As you can see, got them down here curing. They're already dry and everything, but get my parts laid out. I know they're going to get dust on them. You know what? Dust, you just wipe it off, no big deal. As long as it ain't a heavy dust and you scratch it, but get that taken care of. Moving along, I'll get some clear on these other parts over here. Fender flares and that extractor for the fender. And I'll be back. Okay, looks good. Got that done. I like it. Plenty of paint this time. And over here, oh yeah. Got those done. Not bad. Now my sculpture even looks better. It's painted. Oh, that looks really good. That look good on that car. Well, now that I have every possible piece that needed to be painted done, I guess I'm gonna have to get the car back over here into the shop and get it on the scissors lift and start paint correction or color sanding or cut and buff, whatever you want to call it. But it's much easier with the car up in the air to get the bottom of the doors and fenders and all that than it is to lay on the ground and try to buff that out. So we're all done here as far as painting, at least I hope. I mean, if I come across something, I'll fix it, or if I find parts I've missed that I should have been painted, I'll get those taken care of. But thanks for watching my videos, and if you enjoy them, please consider subscribing. Later.